Okay, we're at a Shell someplace just east of LA. What we got here is the Ram 1500 HFE with EcoDiesel. It's a quad cab. It's $39,785 as it's including destination handling and a $700 package that include the fog lamps and bumper fascia that matches the color, black grille inserts, you know, the standard fare. Just kind of a nice little touch. EcoDiesel, of course, Ram 1500. Comes with 20 alloys and side steps, those are standard. As well as a tonneau cover, that's also standard. It's got a 4 and a 7-pin harness, that's also standard. So you're getting quite a bit of a vehicle here. And as you can see, this thing has already been topped off, so I'm ready to go to Denver, see if we'll make it to Denver. It's about 1,000 miles. And then I put an LG G4 because that's what's being used to record all this, along with a Rode mic. Now, let's go inside and take a look. It's a little Spartan inside. This is all plastic. There's nothing really special here. Backlit switches, auto up down on the top and the bottom. That's pretty nice. Decent displays. It does come with AC, power windows. No Navi, and the radio is very, very basic, to put it mildly. But let's boot it up and see what we got here. I did reset all the displays, so we'll see how that looks to you. You can see Trip A's reset. Trip B's reset. This is what I'll be using for fuel economy. It only has a 0 to 30 instantaneous. That 30 to 40 is just blank, so leave it at that. Bare radio, so if you were to consider an HFE, definitely get the Bluetooth. Do not get just the base radio. And then there's plenty of room all around. There is no sunglass holder, unfortunately, but there is this little, it's not like a cup holder, but it's a sunglass holder versus what we would normally see up here in the console. Lamps are controlled internally down here by that, and standard AC, nothing special there. Vinyl seats, carpet interior, nice little console for space, and then under here 3 cup holders, and then it's actually a bench seat for a third person up front. And again, since this is the quad cab, you've got quite a bit of room back here. Now, it's not meant for adults under unless you're under real extreme circumstances, but it'll work if you need be, just for a short period. And as you can see, I got a whole ton of stuff in there for the trip to Denver. Now let's look under the hood. Let me shut this down, and we'll see what's beautiful about the hood. Struts, isn't that nice? That is the 3-liter EcoDiesel dual overhead cam V6, 24 valve. I guess what you want to call it special is that it's probably the most fuel efficient truck, compact, mid-size, full-size in America, at least in our experience. Colorado and Canyon may have something on it, but they're going to have to prove themselves, because we're going to try to go to Denver. We're about 900 feet here. We're going to go to over 11,000 over the Vail Pass and up into the Eisenhower Tunnel across the Continental Divide. I don't know if we'll make it. You know, you have to get about 40 miles per gallon to do that. And we've got a very stiff headwind going over the San Bernardino Mountains and then the cold weather in Colorado. Something else that's special about this is it's got the air compressor is a variable displacement design, so that it doesn't work at 100%. It only works as you need it. There's a humidity sensor inside to keep the windows defogged, but it works as needed instead of on full blast and off full blast like most. Another thing, it has pulse width alternator that creates a lower voltage when needed and no voltage when needed, I believe. The entire system, including the fans, HVAC fans, all the 12-volt accessories, are running on this PWM, this pulse width modulation, that reduces alternator load, which again increases fuel economy. And they've done a hell of a job. aerodynamic wise, up front there's not much. A shutter, I'll close this for now. That's 240 horsepower, 420 pound-foot of torque, 2129 rated. I've never been under 30 in it, so that's got to say something pretty special about this truck. Notice in here, you'll see the aerodynamic rubber insert, but there's no spats on the wheels. Usually on an aerodynamic vehicle, you'll see spats and an air dam under there, but that's not the case here. So saying that, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there's more to do on this. There's another 1 to 2 miles per gallon just in aerodynamics, and yet still, this is a 0.36 coefficient of drag as it is, with the side steps, with the tonneau cover, in the quad cab format. It's just a nice truck. Great work truck. Something I wouldn't want to see everybody using for everyday use, but something I'd like to see everybody use if they're using their truck for work. This is efficient, powerful, a lot of room, a lot of utility, and that's just what makes Ram a Ram. I'll give you some overlays as soon as I produce this, but that gives you a quick overview of the 2016 Ram 1500 with EcoDiesel, and this is the HFE trim.